Welcome, welcome, everybody, stop with the rabble, please be seated, the meeting is about to begin. It's your boy Zappa, professional stage ninja, and welcome back to Saturday, SuikoSaturday. In accordance with the Joustin State Agreement, I hereby begin the Hilltop Conference. Most people are going to get a generic voice because I'm not going to remember their stuff once they come into play later on. The Highland Army is massed at our border. They have only 2 weeks' provisions with them, and we believe they'll attack soon, which was a week ago. Wait a moment. Aren't they still in compliance with the peace agreement? The Highland Army has already invaded the eastern part of Meuse and burned several villages to the ground along the way. As for that, didn't Highland reply that it was a trick by mountain bandits? Do you really believe that Victor's mercenary army could be crushed by a group of mountain bandits? You can't deny the Highland army is massed at the border. It is a fact, and this represents a threat on the city-state. Highland army has approached the border before, and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different? Where are my eyes? The commander of the Highland Army has changed from Agaris Blight to his son, Prince Luca Blight. That's why things are different. Oh, so you can't pay your annual rice offering for 3 years, but your mouth still works fine, I see. How dare you! It's just as Lord Gustav said. They'll run at the first sign of battle. I'm certainly not going to extend my nights for this. The people of Two River are also tired from many battles. Luca Blight is more a demon than man. If he breaks through Muse's defenses, the state will be in shambles. In the name of our mutual oath, I order you to provide troops to protect Muse City, capital city of the city-state of Joustin. I'm not afraid of your threats. What good is it if I protect Muse and my people? The people of Tinto starve. That's an order in the name of the state. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav. Excuse me. I have news to report. The Highland Army has slaughtered our border guards and they're reportedly headed for Muse. What? It appears they were serious. You all heard. I'm ordering you to gather your armies. Like, y'all are all here. Y'all are all in danger. Like, get that through your skulls. If they raid Muse and you're in Muse, that's your ass. Okay, let's go back. And there's nothing to run around and do or collect or anything. So that was pretty interesting, huh? You think so? Just like a bunch of old men talking to me. I guess you're right. Man, I'm tired just from sitting there. Let's head to Leona's place. Oh, shit. What a surprise. I was watching the meeting too. It was rough, but you did well. Well, just part of my job. Nobody's giving full cooperation. But nobody wants anyone destroyed by Highland either. So, what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk. Victor, I need you to somehow slow down the Highland Army. It will take 7 days to gather all of the state forces. But the Highland Army will arrive here in 5 days. 2 days would be enough. Please just buy us 2 days. 2 days. We battle outside Muse and maybe bloody their noses a little. Yeah, I can buy you 2 days. You'll never change. You ask for crazy things like they're nothing. The idea of us alone trying to stop that Luca Blight. Counting on you, Victor. Also, we'll be expecting reinforcements from the Matilda Knights to arrive early. Well, if it's just slowing them down, I think we can handle it. Thanks, handsome. Well, hey, that's my job. Plus, if it's a request from a fine lady like you, I could never refuse. She wasn't talking to you? Please let us fight with you. Joey, rude boy. It was wrong for me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. But you don't need to do anymore. This is a problem for us adults. No. We want to fight. I'll help you slow down the Highland Army. Rude boy, you'll fight too, won't you? To progress the plot. Rude boy, Joey, Nanami, don't get yourself killed. When the battle is over, come back and visit me. I'll tell you all about Master Genkaku. Okay, yes, okay. Well, I've got to get back. Victor, do a good job for us. I know you will. Yeah, well, you're right. Hey, wake up, Rude Boy and Joey! Everyone's meeting outside! I'm already awake, Nanami. Actually, I couldn't sleep. The Highland Army's advanced forces are close. If we can beat them, we'll have done our job. Our job isn't to defeat the entire Highland Army, but if we can slow them down, it'll be enough. But remember, if we don't protect Muse and it falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you've got. Everyone, gird yourselves for battle. We'll go when preparations are complete. As such, again, for those new to this, this is supposed to be a patched version of Suikoden 2, wherein a lot of bugs that happened during reprogramming and translation caused a lot of audio and textual errors. Excuse me. Primarily audio errors, and one of those errors is the fact that some of the early tactical battles have no audio. The patch I thought I put into place fixed approximately nothing and actually made things, worse than what I had planned by fixing things I didn't want fixed. But I'm not sure if the game is presently in a state where the game short codes are still enabled in the save state or not. Because outside of a patch, there's also game short codes one can put in to fix everything that's wrong with the game. Mouthful! Let's go! I had to articulate my words. Talk to Apple. Be careful, rude boy. Hey, are you all ready? Yep. Alright, nothing else I can do. Good. We're just about ready. There's literally nothing else I can do right now. It's just hey, go save the game. And we have music, so there we go. I can see the Highland Army's advanced troops. It's that guy, Victor. Again. This time I'll kick his ass. Don't worry, all we've got to do is slow them down. If we can defeat Solange's unit and buy enough time, they should retreat. So, here's one of the few characters that, while I'm going to totally try to not recruit, this is completely out of my hands whether or not it works. Let me show you. This is Gilbert. He's an... I would call him a pseudo-mandatory character because it's... Apple, shut the fuck up! Okay, anyway, Gilbert... Oh, I guess I get control of Monitos here. So, Gilbert's recruitment requirements are that he simply take 1 pip of damage in this battle, and he will turn sides. I have managed, in personal playthroughs in the past, to have him not join, simply because he wasn't attacked or he didn't take that damage that he was probably going to. Hey, see somebody you recognize? Gilbert, is it? Can't believe he's working for Highland. Do you know him? Who will you get him to switch sides? So he might. I think if I send my guys to attack him, he'll switch sides. Because then that's just dealing the damage. But if it just so happens that he gets up in our grill, and takes a pip of damage, he'll switch sides. So it's not all on me. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Good. We continue. But if he does, I'm not going to cry about it, because that's why I call him, like, I always thought he was mandatory, because it always happened. I'm Miklatov, captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda. I'm here to assist Sir Victor Muse. See, here we go. This is out of my hands. Get him in the future, it kind of makes a few of these battles easier, because that's just, you know, one more person to put in the armies and not have a bunch of hot garbage. Gilbert, how can you fight for Highland? Have you become the kind of man who can't sit idly while villages burn and children die screaming? Well, have you? Ooh. Tried. Yeah. Oh no, my nobodies. Lord Rootboy, if your unit is damaged, move it back to the village. Units on top of towns or castles can have their damage repaired. Except for the part where it's like, you know, 1 square at a time and they're like 5 turns away. Okay. You're doing all of no damage. There's a tick. There we go. Now we're making progress. Neat. Say I didn't try. You gotta start making some progress here. And that unit's done. Cool. Should have been more careful. Miklatov! Commander Garuda orders us to withdraw with our forces immediately. What are you saying, Camus? Our knights should turn our backs on the enemy and run? It's a knight's duty to follow the orders of his liege lord. Have you forgotten your oath? Damn. What's the matter with them? They're not going to defend Muse? Looks like someone is up to some nasty tricks here. Muse falls. Next it'll be your next on the line. Ugh. Today was just a greeting. Tomorrow your heads will be decorating the walls of the city. Well, try it, if you've got the guts. Somehow, we managed to slow them down. You all fought well. Now everyone get some rest. Hey, rude boy, can I tell you something? Kinda tired. Oh, yeah, sure. It was a long day, wasn't it? Well, good night, rude boy. Tells him just like that. Ah, Kage, from Suikoden 1. I understand. It will be just as you order. Pelika, don't worry, it's just the wind. Pelika, hurry and get to sleep. I hope I'm taking the right path. Okay, it's morning. Everyone's waiting downstairs. Good morning, rude boy. Oh, rude boy and Joey, you're both awake. I'm here too. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to go see Annabelle today, aren't you? Tell her what a great job I did, okay? Who did a great job? That's right. Anyway, don't go outside the city. The Highland Army is still all around. Okay, let's go, rude boy. Don't you want to hear about Master Genkaku? Knowing the limit of these episodes and the length of time that bit is going to take, we're going to call this an episode as we save, a proper save, and a proper close to the game for the longest time. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this SuikoSaturday. We'll see y'all next week, 3 p.m. CST. G.